This is top 10 ghost videos so scary you'll have gravy pants. So I'm not sure about this one, but let's see. Together, and at the end of it, we'll see what we think. Like, you know, I'll give my take, and then, you know, you guys can say your take and see if there's anyone who thinks there's any validity in it. All right. So let's see.
Jordan Curran and his 2 children were enjoying a quiet night at an Airbnb in Anchorage, Alaska. It's late in the evening when the kids fall asleep in Jordan's arms, and he takes a video to preserve this precious moment. What happens next absolutely scares the out of him.
Yeah. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh my god, look, legit goosebumps. Oh my god. What the is that?
Jordan hears a creepy growl, and when he looks at his phone, he spots the dark silhouette of a figure with no visible features standing right behind him. He jumps up and spins around, but there's nothing there behind him. He jumps up and spins around, but there's nothing there. The figure has disappeared. To this day, Jordan still has no idea who or what was in the room with him and his children. He still worries about what might have happened if he hadn't been awake.
Oh,
The grip.
Thought someone in hold. Yeah, I fucking hate how people lie, like they can lie, man. Because then we could see this and we'd be like, oh shit, they're all real. And then we just know. I don't know, man. Do you think he was acting? Because once we figure out if he was acting or not, or if he weren't, then it could have just been like some kind of the way the light were. It seemed kind of like he were, but why would he set everyone up the way they did and they looked like they were asleep? Like, why would he wake them up for content? Or do you reckon he told them? Shit parents. Yeah, because like they're chilling, aren't they? Like his kids are like fully asleep, they look like. And who films that scenario? Yeah, true. Kids having kids, yeah. Fake it was right, but he had to find near legs. It is weird. Let's see his acting again.
oh my. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here.
He's instantly saying, look guys, nothing here as well, which is a bit weird. Would you say that? Like you saw that, would you go, guys, look, nothing here? That is a bit weird, I guess. Maybe.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh my.
And he's looking around loads of places as well, as if like, look, they're not hiding. So it seems like he's straight away giving evidence, which is a bit weird, isn't it? Try to convince.
My. Nothing here.
Nothing here. Nothing here, look guys, look, nothing.
Oh my god, I'm so... Oh my god, look, legit goosebumps.
Don't look like it's goosebumps either.
God. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh my god, look, legit goosebumps. Oh my god. What the is that?
Jordan hears a creepy growl, and when he looks at his phone, he spots the dark silhouette of a figure with no visible features standing right behind him. He jumps up and disappears and is awake.
Oh,
The grip.
Yeah, I would say it's really weird that he instantly goes, look guys, nothing here, nothing here. I think he says that, which I think is really weird. If you saw that behind you, you would... Like, if you saw that behind you, would you go, oh, crap, look, nothing here. Nothing here. That's the weird part. So I think that's where he messes up. So, yeah, I think he fucked up by doing that. You'd throw your phone, yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get, like... He's trying to give evidence, right? So yeah, I'd say fake on that. A lot of them seem to be like this. We've only seen one what had some kind of validity, but it probably weren't a ghost. It was probably either night terrors, as some people have said, or an earthquake, right? Potentially.
Of the grave.
So this one.
Jimena Barón, an Argentine star with more than 6 million Instagram fans, usually posts glimpses of her daily life as she travels, acts, and sings. But one day she posts a video on her Instagram story that is very out of character. The video is security footage that shows Jimena hanging out at her friend's house in Argentina. Something happens that Jimena says still gives her chills to this day.
I didn't say anything.
Jimena says she felt something forcibly touch her back. She jumps up and turns around, expecting someone to be there, perhaps playing a prank. There's no one. But, did you see it?
No.
Well, probably not, because this video looks like it was shot with a potato. But after posting the video to Instagram, Jimena's worried fans pointed out that in the video they see 2 ghostly hands grabbing at her head and right shoulder. Jimena says that she is shocked and doesn't know what to do other than to just move on and try to forget. Since then, Jimena has never posted anything more about the paranormal. Mimic posted anything more.
It's not that it's always blurry, innit? But you do see that.
About the paranormal. Mimic posted just move on and try to forget. Since then, Jimena has never posted anything more about the forget as that Ghostagram. Jimena's looks like it. Did you see it? Well,
let's see the full one.
This day.
Huh. Looks like a... Almost like a... quite organic reaction, because it's almost like she's saying to her, like, I just felt something like touch me, and then she's like, oh my god, you know, kind of like, oh, don't say that. Looks like bad CGI. Yeah, it could be.
Jimena says she felt something forcibly touch her back.
Yeah.
She jumps up and turns around, expecting someone to be there, perhaps playing a prank.
They're not massively playing up to it though. A lot of people who fake, they do play up to it, right? They're not massively playing up to it. But again, it could just be, you know, for attention, right? That lady walking away is you, yeah. She's smiling low after. Yeah, that's some people might. Like if somebody's touched you, you might be like, you know, it's people deal with fear in different ways. Some people do smile and laugh even.
One. But did you see it?
That's probably the best one we've seen so far, I would say. It's not overacted. Apparently they haven't posted anything else. Her friend's reaction looked kind of legit.
Not, because this video looks like it was shot with a potato. But after posting the video to Instagram, Jimena's worried fans pointed out that in the video they see 2 ghostly hands grabbing at her head and right shoulder. Jimena says that she is shocked and doesn't know what to do other than to just move on and try.
38 months. Woo true love.
Thank you, Pancakes. Appreciate it. Also, Japanese name for the 500 yen, I think it is, right? Thank you, man. And that's the best one so far, in my opinion.
And doesn't know. Jimena has never posted anything more about the paranormal.
I'd say question mark on that, man. I think that what we're seeing with the hand or whatever, that might just be a coincidence, but I do think it looks legitimately like she felt like someone touched her. But I don't know. You could just plan it and just be like, oh, I'm just going to do this. You know, people lie, right? So real. Yeah, I don't know. I'll say question mark on that. I think that's the best one so far. What do you think? Actress seeking tension. Yeah, I mean, can be 100%. That restaurant was genuine. Everyone would walk up like that, and how quickly she walked up to it. Looked quite organic. I'd say that's the best one so far. I genuinely feel she might have felt like something touched her. But that's what I think. I don't know what year it was. It's a boat. Could have been. I genuinely feel that something touched her. Sure, she felt something touch her, but it could have been anything, right? It looked like it. It looked like it. But then they could have edited, possibly.
Melody
That's
Rose
the
from
most
Los
legit one
Angeles,
so far.
California is recording a TikTok video about perfume when something very strange happens.
Okay, if you're like me and you're looking for a new signature scent that like will have you needing to beat off men with beat off pause, but you know what I mean, like
Oh, the
you don't have
66.
to beat them.
Why is she saying beat off?
I mean, needing to beat off men with beat off pause, but you know what I mean, like
Oh.
you don't have to beat them.
I see. It goes, hey.
Beat off pause, like will have you needing to beat off men with beat off pause, but you know what I mean, like you don't have to beat them. Let me rethink this. Basically, everybody will hunt you down and be like, what are you wearing? Because one time I had left the room and this chick followed me and she was like, even though you're no longer in the room, I can still smell you. What is that? Bitch, this.
Fuck off.
And I keep buying the Discovery
This is terrible.
sets. One, because they're cheaper. Two, because this brand has so many scents that I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards the Arabian Tonka.
It almost
I think
sounds like a
that's- which
kid.
one
Just to say mum.
do I even- One, because they're cheaper. Two, because this brand has so many scents that I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't
Almost
know.
sounds like
I'm
just say
leaning
mum.
towards the Arabian
Mom?
Tonka. I think that's how you say it.
An unidentified childlike voice can be heard saying, "Hey," and "Melody."
With
Where's
beat
Melody?
off pause, but you know what? And I'm like, which one do I even love? Like, I don't know.
Now, Melody doesn't hear this voice at all and is completely unaware of what she just
Oh, is her name
captured.
Melody?
So she switches to another
So the ghost fucking says her username. Fuck off. This is the stupid one.
topic and records another video. But then she hears it.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
Fuck me. This is bad.
My bad. So I forgot. I didn't think about it. I'm home alone, and I thought someone called me, and I'm home alone.
Who are you talking to?
Melody.
Dude, I can hear someone moving. What the fuck? You can hear them. There's someone moving to the side. You hear that? This is well bad.
Melody. Maybe it was my cat, and she sounds like a human sometimes.
That was you, right? Right?
Someone calls out Melody's name, loud enough that she actually answers back.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
But then Melody remembers something creepy. She's home alone. She immediately begins to freak out, and the voice calls her name again.
Melody.
Now, equally strange, a creepy hissing or breathing sound can be heard in the audio of her entire recording. So, after posting the video to TikTok, many viewers believe that Melody is dealing with a mimic, a type of entity that copies the voice
Fucking
of its
TikTok,
target
guys.
and their family in an attempt to take over their life. But others believe that it might simply just be a malfunctioning Amazon Alexa. But Melody says that she has no Alexa devices in her home.
Another thing, Alexa, I don't have an Alexa.
So is Melody in danger from a supernatural force? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
There's literally just someone in the room.
Sierra J.
Fake, right? Obviously, fake as fuck. Let's move on.
Casey, a
That
concerned
was really
mother
bad.
and TikTok user, has been noticing some very strange behavior from her daughter.
How
at
can
their
they
Texas
even?
home. One day, the toddler comes running out of her bedroom,
There's like no effort, dude. Like she's literally just going like with the phone, and then she's got someone being like, Melody. Like there's no effort. Fucking hell.
terrified and refusing to go back.
TikTok's well bad.
TikTok user Sierra is worried that something
Still
might have
TikTok.
happened and checks the footage on her Ring nanny cam. What she discovers shocks her to her core.
Yeah, wait, so let's stop. Let's see.
The toddler stands in her room looking around and seemingly confused. Then a loud scream pierces the air, sending the little girl running for mommy.
Dude, are these fucking parents doing this to fucking kids? Like, are they just fucking putting like a noise at just so they get noticed on fucking TikTok? Fuck. What is this? That just sounds like they've just put something like to make a noise and then tape the reaction. Fucking hell, just for TikTok fame.
Sierra J. Casey says her daughter claimed that a quote, woman screamed at her.
Bet she
But
thought
when
like,
she
yeah.
checked her room, she found no one there. Even creepier, previous videos show the toddler being scared in her room before, seemingly staring at someone that we can't see. Now, Sierra Casey believes she might have caught a ghostly encounter on camera, but worried TikTok viewers warn her that it could be something worse. A hacker acts.
Of course she's bloody scared of like that thing. I mean, it could be a hacker, as you just said. People actually, now he said that, if you're not on like a safe kind of connection, hackers can go into these and potentially maybe make voices from them, maybe make noises from them. So it could have been that, but that could be like what would I say, like an ace up the sleeve in case people are like, no, you're doing it, and they're like, oh no, maybe it's a hacker. But there is that, I guess, right? It could be that. Safe connection, swapping default passwords as usual, yeah. Parents can speak using the cameras, yeah. Yeah, it could be. Why would a hacker put that much effort to go brah? I mean, there's definitely sites out there where you can go into these places what have been compromised. Like I knew about that about like 5 years ago, 6 years ago or something. Like it is a thing. So it could be that.
Accessing her Ring.
Like like say there's a site that if you pay for, they give you access to this, you know, once again, motive, right? So the people hack into these cameras, the motive for them doing that is they can make money from people wanting to go on, and then they maybe they pay monthly, or maybe they pay to make a sound through these things, and they see a live reaction. Like, can't you see that? I could easily see that being a thing. It's quite evil. Oh yeah, pedos and creepers. I didn't think about that. I was just thinking about the sound, but yeah, that gets even darker.
Her that it could be something worse. A hacker accessing her
Definitely,
Ring camera.
definitely. If it was not her doing it and it was that camera, change it, make it secure, right? Because it could be hacked. I do see that.
So
It's definitely not
is
a
it a ghost
spirit.
caught
No,
on
no, no.
camera, or something even more terrifying. A real person watching and scaring a little girl in her bedroom. We need scary video.
It almost sounds like they're playing like a clip as well, doesn't it? Like it sounds like almost two clips. So, you know, if it's a hacker, you take the parents. Could be. It's either the parents doing it just because they want some viral video on TikTok for some reason, or it could be a hacker. But it's definitely not spirits. So, in my opinion,
if you see
anyway.
a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Yeah, it sounds like
The
.mp3
old
or something.
Bayless
Yeah.
paper mill. While on a motorcycle road trip, Kenneth Statkin and his friend Justin decide to explore the ruins of Bayless Paper Mill in Austin, Pennsylvania. The paper mill was destroyed over 100 years ago when the nearby dam collapsed, sending a massive wall of water crashing down on the factory.
Wow.
78 people lost their lives.
Shit, that's
Now,
really
it should
sad.
be noted that Kenneth and Justin are not YouTube paranormal investigators. They're not even urban explorers. They are just curious travelers passing through.
I have to take his word for this. These people who go into these places to try and find something, I think have some of the least kind of validity. Like, they're the least believable because they have to find something. That's their content. It's like ghost hunters. They have to find something. It's their content. The ones what have more validity, like that girl before, where she's just chilling with her friends and then all of a sudden she feels something get tapped. There's more validity to it because it wasn't planned, or at least we feel it wasn't planned, right? When they have to find something, it seems like it's gonna be way more fixed, right? Or way more fake. When I visit one of these places, I don't know. Probably not.
So,
The thing is, you could be like, oh, let's go to this spooky, abandoned mental hospital or something, right? Oh, there might be ghosts. Well, what happens if there's not ghosts, but there's actually people there? And these people are manic or evil. That's scarier. I don't think I want to mess with that, right?
when the guys arrive
Lost
in town, they
credibility,
meet a
yeah.
local man who warns them that the Bayless
Like,
Mill
I'm more scared about that. Yeah, you're fucking stabbed.
is haunted by the victim's
Yeah, I'm more
ghosts,
scared about
and
that.
that he has even had a paranormal encounter himself.
That you definitely think that place is
Oh
haunted
yeah,
down there?
most definitely. The paper mill's haunted as because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there and like something ran behind us.
No kidding.
On Snapchat, like he caught it on camera and everything.
Kenneth and Justin arrive at the paper mill and begin exploring the decaying structure. Just as the sun is starting to set on their day, Kenneth and his friend find the mill's dark basement and head down to check it out. And this is when things take a very creepy turn.
Oh my goodness.
And let's go down there and see what's happening.
You want to go down there?
Absolutely.
No.
Let's do it.
Okay.
No.
Little did we know the experience we would have would leave chills running down the back of our necks the rest of the night.
Dude, that voice is so tryhard.
Get that lower, closer down here.
There's a bone in the beaver dam there. Good.
Holy sh!
See it right there?
What is it?
A bone. Bone.
I don't see it. Oh, it is. What the f? Holy smokes.
What was that?
Run. It's gonna be an animal again, isn't it?
Hello?
Yep, get the f out of there. Yep, no more of that.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
What was that?
I have no f***ing idea.
The two explorers hear very bizarre sounds, and then a strange voice is heard from the darkness. It sounds very close by.
What was that?
Now, the first whimpering sounds could be explained away as simply the odd calls of some strange animal. However, the last sound is different. It's much louder and almost sounds like someone or something calling for help.
Sounds closer.
Hello?
Yep, get the f out of there.
So the question is, if this was an animal, why would it come closer to the sound of people instead of just running off? Well, whatever it is, Kenneth and Justin are freaked out, and they decide to just get out of there. So considering the mill's tragic history, could it be that Kenneth accidentally captured the ghostly voice of one of the 78 people who passed away when the Austin Dam collapsed? You decide. The haunt.
I think it's I think it's an animal again. They sounded legit though, you know. That whoa, what it did. It feels like it was releasing a bit of adrenaline. And I don't think people are going to act that good again. An owl, yeah. The sound was so clear. It got closer. It got closer, whatever it were.
These are the people that get tricked by the unknown.
I think it's an animal. Yeah, it could have been. It could have been like a homeless drug addict or anything. Yeah. Don't know. I don't think it was supernatural though, but I do think it happened. It looked like that whoa, what he was doing was kind of, that was adrenaline, definitely. I think anyway. But no, nothing supernatural. I don't think so. Like you're going into like this dark, like yeah. Could be animal, could be
House in Mineral Wells,
people on
Texas
drugs.
is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the U.S. The home is owned by Catherine and Edward Estes.
I won't know about this place, Haunted Hill House. Oh, dude, this is what I mean. They make a living from this, so they've got motive. He's going to say that they rent it out or whatever, aren't they, or something?
Rent out the Hill House overnight so that they can have their own supernatural experience in the home. Visitors have reported hearing voices, being scratched and bitten, and some have even had things thrown at them. The owners
There's too much motive. There's way too much motive. Red flag.
Say that most guests get so freaked out that they leave early and often don't even make it through the night.
Yeah, because you're doing it. Like, it's an experience you're creating because you're making money from it.
So one night, a group of friends rent out the Hill House just to have a little spooky fun. Now, none of the group are paranormal investigators. In fact, they're not even really believers in the supernatural at all. But that is
But still, like, even though I'm a skeptic, if I went to one of these and there's someone like who's created this experience, which is really like organic feeling, I'm going to be shit scared. It's like watching a horror. You know a horror isn't real, but you can get fucking scared.
to change. One member of the group, Victoria, lays down on a bed and jokingly starts to taunt one of the spirits that is said to haunt the house. Needless to say, it did not go well.
As you can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen.
That is weird.
Something seems to violently yank.
But they're probably successful at it, so you know.
Victoria, right
they do have that motive, sadly.
Watch in horror. The security camera in the room catches the action as Victoria quickly gets to her.
You know what's really annoying? What's really annoying with these kind of things? Why do ghosts like exactly know the perfect place to be to not be seen doing something? It's fucking so annoying. Like this guy stood perfectly there.
Feet, and the group just makes a run for it. One of the guys is so panicked that he drops his phone and doesn't even stop to pick it up. Now, cut to almost 1 hour later. It's around 3 in the morning and a guy named Drew wants to test out the supposedly paranormal activity for himself. He enters the same room and immediately begins to aggressively taunt the ghost. He says that the spirit is the same room.
Look at that room. Like, again, like I'm a skeptic. But look at that room. It's horrible.
And immediately he begins to aggressively taunt the ghost. He says,
We doll stood right there with like blood on or whatever.
Spirit is a
God.
Coward, and that if it really wants to attack someone, why doesn't it attack a man?
Same room.
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
They're doing it. Wait, Is that the doll? That looks like the doll, doesn't it? Hmm.
In the air.
Oh, it isn't.
We're gonna pull it back.
I ran right through both of them.
Did you see he got pushed?
So, Drew gets his wish. He is violently shoved by something, and then he almost knocks down his two friends as he runs from the room. But it gets even weirder, because as Drew and his friends run out, something seems to yank the door closed behind them. And if you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled.
Yeah.
Now, since these creepy incidents, the Haunted Hill House has gotten national recognition online and through various news outlets. Sean Gigi, a news reporter for local TV station WFAA, goes to the Hill House to interview the owners, Catherine and Edward. But what he doesn't know is that he too is about to have a paranormal experience, all caught by his own news camera.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
In the middle of the interview, we heard something scratching. My microphone didn't pick it up very well, but I'm being completely honest when I tell you I heard it clearly.
And the creepy incidents at the Haunted Hill House just don't seem to stop. Because remember Victoria, who got yanked off the bed by some unseen force? Well, a year after her first terrifying visit, Victoria returned to Hill House again. And this time, something scratched her back so badly that her shirt was soaked in blood. So is the Hill House in Mineral Springs?
Dude, why would you not show the whole thing?
And this time, something scratched her back so badly that her
Why would you not show her walking in with it not like that, not touching, her going like that, and then being, what the hell? Fuck's sake, they're so
shirt was soaked in blood. So is the Hill House in Mineral Springs, Texas, one of the most haunted places on Earth? And would you stay overnight and taunt
I wouldn't.
the spirits inside? Let me know down in the comments.
As I said, there's a motive for them to be that way, and they make money from it. They've done it well. They've done it well. I mean, they haven't really left any holes. They've obscured vision. They haven't give the full kind of like video of stuff, which obviously is a bit red flaggy, right? Yeah, I mean, it's annoying. They've done it well. I understand why it's probably popular and they're doing well with it. Why would they not show the whole thing? It's so annoying. You once bought a doll from Salvation Army, dirtied up, sold on eBay as a haunted doll that made you sick. Ah, yeah. Would you go there, guys? Would you go to this place? You'd go there and would not be worried one bit. Is it 1K or something? Bloody hell. Yeah. I think it's just publicity, just to try and get more people to go there. But it was well done. I think it was well done. No, I won't go there, no. Not alone. Fuck that.
Close.
Dude, if I watch a horror alone, I'll be like thinking well scary shit. I've got a very vivid imagination.
Memo and Patty, a couple who explore haunted places in Mexico, visit a cursed forest where a woman mysteriously vanished without a trace. Soon after this investigation, the couple begins to experience strange, unexplained events in their home that absolutely terrify the entire family.
No mames. No seas mamador. No seas mamón, güey. No.
When it's people who aren't speaking English, I can't tell how good or bad their acting is. By the way, it's harder to tell.
No. Allá adentro no hay nadie, ¿eh? Se los juro que allá adentro no hay nadie, güey. El cuarto está completamente solo.
Could be behind the door. Could literally just be here. Why do people think just opening the door like a bit just proves no one's in there? Like it's not fully closed. Or sorry, open. They could literally be here. Is that to garage?
Aquí estamos nosotros. Sí, sí lo grabé. Checa, se va a ver. Se va a ver. Sí, sí lo grabé.
Memo and Patty begin to worry that the spirit of the woman who disappeared in the woods might have followed them home, restless and unable to move.
They were a bit more organic. It's like they were waiting for something and then went straight like for it. Because they weren't pointing at the door, ready for the door. They were just having the recording on, right? Ready for something. But how long would you have to be recording for if you think about it? Like, could be hours, right? And then you'd have to cut it. Would they be recording for hours just standing there?
Move on to the other side. The paranormal activity in the house becomes so intense that it even starts to wake them up at night.
Must have been the wind.
¿Quién eres y qué quieres? Espérate. Ten cuidado, te vas a caer. Ay, cabrón.
Hay que bajar.
Ay.
En nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te largues de nuestra casa.
¡Oh, la madre!
Holy moly, sound like I
The couple is
said.
horrified when they hear the voice of a sobbing woman coming from somewhere in their home. Memo checks everywhere, but there's no one there. Now, I should mention that Memo and Patty stream many of their paranormal encounters live on YouTube as they happen. They say that they want to prove that their experiences are real and absolutely terrifying. So, cut to another night, and the family is woken up again by sounds coming from outside their bedroom. Memo immediately starts
But this could legit be their content. Like, this could be them as content creators, right? Their content creation is, oh, it's a haunted house.
Live streaming from his phone. What happens next is downright chilling.
Espérame aquí.
Yo te ordeno en nombre de nuestro Señor Jesucristo que te alejes, que te vayas. No tienes cabida en este hogar. No tienes cabida en nuestras vidas. En nombre de Jesucristo yo te expulso y te despojo de este lugar.
Do an exorcism.
Te despojo.
What?
Te despojo.
I'm not seeing
Te
it.
despojo. Lárgate. Ser inmundo.
Window.
Te despojo.
Oh, that. I thought that was a painting. Is that not a painting? That's a window. Why would you have a window there? A mirror. It could be a mirror.
Te despojo. Lárgate. Ser inmundo.
Live viewers watch in horror as a woman's face can be seen looking in through a window. But that window is on the house's second floor.
What a weird place for a window. You've got a room right here. Does it just stop here? It's a weird place.
Watch in horror as a woman's face can be seen looking in through a window. But that window is on the house's second floor. Memo is unaware of what has just happened. Then he finally reads through his live stream chat.
En la ventana.
Oh, that. Yeah.
¿En esa?
Hijo.
En la ventana de las escaleras. Esa. ¿Qué vieron ahí? Sí, ¿qué vieron? ¿Qué vieron? ¿Qué había?
Does it show his outside? Because he could have it. He could have it where there's a potential balcony here, right? And someone could just stand or like crouch here. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a door here leads into a room, and then that room has a door outside. It's got a balcony out here.
¿En esa?
I don't know.
En la ventana de las escaleras, esa. ¿Qué vieron ahí? Sí, ¿qué vieron? ¿Qué vieron? ¿Qué había? ¿Pero qué? No, no mamen,
If deaf.
No, no manches, no. Sí, no puede, es imposible que haya alguien ahí.
Ah, okay, here we go.
Les voy a demostrar por qué. Ay, Dios, me da cosa bajar, hija. Miren. No, miren, ahí está la ventana, ¿sale?
Well, that's how she looks. Was it like a white face?
Chéquense.
Is he zoomed in?
¿A dónde está la ventana? ¿Ya vieron?
Was that the window? Let's see.
Que hay alguien
Just there.
parado y les voy a demostrar por qué.
So now it's behind him. Behind him. Yeah. And then it goes to the left, so it'd be...
No,
so it's there,
miren,
so...
ahí está la ventana, ¿sale?
Out here...
Jálale aquí, hija. Ay.
And then it'd be up here.
Chéquense. ¿A dónde está la ventana?
Yeah, it does look like it's it. So I guess ladder, yeah. The door needs to nothing. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking door does. Yeah, where is that door going? But he already looked in that room. He showed it.
O sea, son aproximadamente como 4 o 5 metros a la ventana.
I'm assuming there's like just a bit what comes up here.
Memo shows that it would have been impossible for anyone to look through the window on their second floor, as it's just way too high for anyone to reach. Window on their second floor, as it's just...
Doesn't that kind of look like her, though, who is with? A brownish hair, white, greenish. And what was she like? And where'd she come from? She was upstairs.
No.
Kinda right. And that kind of looks like her, doesn't it? Right? It's literally lying on their sofa. What is? The thing?
Miren. No, miren, ahí está. ¿Sale? Jálale aquí, hija. ¿A dónde está la ventana? ¿Ya vieron? O sea, son aproximadamente...
Memo shows that it would have been impossible for anyone to look through the window on their second floor, as it's just way too high for anyone to reach. So just who or what is this? Memo and his wife don't know what they might have brought home from the haunted exploration of the woods. Is it a lost spirit looking for help, or something more sinister?
Oh, I don't think they're legit. I think that is their content, personally. What do you think? I think the crying as well, like... Yeah, bad quality once again. You can kind of see a creepy smile. Oh, yeah.
Help, or something more sinister. A night at the
So we're gonna find a good compilation next time. Yeah.
Museum.
I mean, these are like bloody million view bloody stuff,
video
aren't
is
they?
unknown.
Stupid.
The video shows security guards at a museum somewhere in Kazakhstan watching the CCTV camera at 7:30 at night. The guard spots something absolutely unnerving.
Why is it saying it so like nonchalantly?
Храм жабық тұр, иә? Сіз шынап қот жасап жауып көрдіңіз. Қайта сізге көрінбепті жаңа. Көрінгенде сіздің есіңіз шығады еді. Бұны көрдіңіз бе? Елес жүр ғой, елес, призрак. Бәсе өткенде мен түнгі сағат 1-лерде көргем.
A pale figure that appears to be wearing a white gown is curiously walking among the museum exhibits. The guards have no explanation for what they are seeing. They believe the mysterious...
He's very calm. He's like, yeah, I saw it. If you saw it, you would be... I can't remember what it said. But he's really calm.
But without a reliable source for information, we'll never know exactly what happened here. So is this a genuine paranormal encounter? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. As always.
It's all one color though, right?
Always.
Like Rafe. TV has one clip, it's just a visitor who's looking at things in a museum. Yeah, right?
I leave that up to you to decide.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna
The
say
Window
no.
Watcher. Popular urban explorer Colin from the YouTube channel The Bearded Explorer.
That guy wasn't even trying to sound scared. He was just like, yeah, it's the ghost. Yeah. Yeah, the ghost. Yeah. Yeah. Like...
Explorer is traveling through France when he finds the perfect abandoned house to explore. The 2-story house has been abandoned
It was 1 a.m.
for
but it was
years,
daylight outside,
and it
yeah.
seems that the former owner has left almost everything behind. Colin
What the
pumps his
freak?
exploration as he carefully walks through the house to discover its secrets. He takes photos and videos for his social media and eventually leaves, satisfied that he has documented everything of note inside the house. But it isn't until he looks back at the footage later that he discovers that he had missed something while filming the outro for his video. Something very spooky.
The outro. Is there gonna be someone in the window?
Right guys, well that is it for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is the _. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I'll put all the pictures on Facebook. 10 of us on Instagram, and I'll see you on next week's video.
Someone can be seen peeking out the window from behind a curtain. Now I have carefully watched Colin's entire uncut video, and there is absolutely no sign of anyone inside that house. From the moment Colin enters, no sound of movement can be heard. The only noise is from Colin himself as he wanders around the house. Even creepier, this is not the only strange thing that he captures on video during this visit. After he posts the video to YouTube, one of Colin's sharp-eyed viewers spots something truly bizarre.
So we'll start with this one first, because this one looks like it's got a lot of stuff inside, and it has. I've got some more photographs here, look. The ceiling is completely covered in mould. Bit of condensation up in the corner again. Look at this, the cupboard completely filled with clothes still.
Was something shown then?
This, the cupboard. Bit of condensation up in the corner again. Look at this, the cupboard.
Is it this? Maybe it's nothing there. Is it feet? They don't look like feet though. I'm pretty sure it's what the shadow would create. Possibly. But it might not be that.
Completely
it might be.
With clothes still. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Look at that, it looks as if something's been climbing in. Oh god.
Let me see.
Still. Look at this, the cupboard.
So that's that.
Absolutely amazing. Look at that, it looks as if something's been climbing in. Oh, God. I mean, in the bag just hit my leg. I thought someone tapped my leg. It looks as if something's been climbing in here and sleeping in here, maybe.
Did you see it?
So it is that.
In the reflection of a cupboard mirror in a bedroom, a pair of feet can be seen standing underneath the window curtain, almost as if someone is hiding behind the curtain. But when Colin pans the camera back towards the curtains, the mysterious feet are gone. Also, if we look back at the footage from a couple of minutes before, there were no feet there when Colin entered the bedroom.
Yeah, but when he's closer, he's got a light on. So when he's closer, it creates this. Right? So it could have just been a certain...
it looks as if something's been...
It could have just been the light shining at the mirror, right?
Cupboard.
As he opens it.
Bit of condensation up in the corner again.
Like he's shining a light. He's shining a light at the mirror. It's possibly like bouncing off and then hitting this and then creating that, right? That's what I think. Yeah, it literally looks like it. It's there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looks exactly like it.
Condensation up in the corner again. Look at this, the cupboard.
It's where they both are. And look, there's a bit here. So it's not like feet, it goes like this. And that's probably that, maybe. Nah, man.
Completely filled with clothes.
It's what I said it is, I think. And I like how he's like, when he looks in the room at a completely different angle, there's no light there. Oh, there's no shadow there. Yeah, because the light's not shining in the same spot.
Amazing. Look at that, it looks as if something's been climbing in. Oh, God.
And then you can see here, like, it's the light looking down at it, look.
I mean, in the bag just hit my leg.
It's not like there's a light on, is there? Yeah, he's got a bright light on.
It looks as if something's been climbing in here and sleeping in here, maybe.
Did you see it? In the reflection of a cupboard mirror in a bedroom, a pair of feet can be seen standing underneath the window curtain, almost as if someone is hiding behind the curtain. But when Colin pans the camera back towards the curtains, the mysterious feet are gone. Also, if we look back at the...
But you can see them coming back. The mysterious feet. You can see them coming back, look. Watch, when he starts going further.
Feet are gone.
Look, oh, they're appearing though. They're coming back. Oh.
Also, if we look back at the...
And then he's like, oh, when he shines a light underneath though, there's no shadow looking down. Yeah, because the light's not shining down at it. The fuck?
Footage from a couple of minutes before. There were no feet there when Colin entered the bedroom. So, did the Urban Explorer accidentally
did you see it?
Not one, but
yeah, I saw the light create shadow. That one's a weird one.
Let me capture.
But it's probably,
one, but two.
It's probably just the wind. That one, where just a gust of wind has just hit it at just a perfect time.
More events on camera.
That probably is.
Let me know. You can watch this entire exploration.
As I say, I'm a skeptic, man. I'll look for the rational, logical things before anything else.
Night Watch. A security guard working at a factory in Mexico is confused when he meets a new...
you can see the wind on the sticks. Oh, yeah?
Let me know.
Yeah, you can.
You can paranormal events on camera.
It's definitely very windy. Very windy. Look at that. It's going crazy. It's well windy.
Paranormal events on camera. Let me know.
Yeah,
you can watch this entire exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel.
So I don't think he will try and wait unless that's it. That's the same house, right? Is that the same house? Because if it isn't, he's one of these people who just...
Explorer. Air Explorers on the camera. Or watch YouTube channel, The Bearded Explorer.
It looks similar. Yeah, 50k views. I'm just trying to work out, like, obviously I don't think it's a ghost, but I'm just trying to work out, is he trying to, like, is a lot of his content finding these ghosts, or is it just kind of a kind of accident, what happened, what he noticed? I think it might have been accident. I think they've seen the wind and be like, oh, that's a bit spooky, right? And then they've seen the shadow, and then they've kind of added them together to make it this bigger thing. But
Night
yeah,
watch.
That's my
A
take.
security guard working at a factory in Mexico is confused when he meets a new employee that no one, not even his boss, has told him about. The next day, he complains to a coworker about the odd conversation he had, only to be told that there is no new employee. When they check the building's security footage, they are shocked. It's clear in the footage that the guard has a full-on conversation with no one. He pulls out the chair next to him and waves for whoever he's talking to come sit down. And that's not all, because did you see it? Right as the guard pulls out the chair, a dark figure with arms and legs seems to move past him and then disappear into thin air. Figure with arms, did you see it? Right as the guard pulls out the chair, a dark
Could be something above though.
Dark figure with arms and legs seems to move past right as the guard pulls out the chair.
Because it's following this line.
A dark figure with arms and legs seems to move past him and then disappear into thin air.
So it did go up there.
Many believe that to move past him and then pulls out the chair. A dark figure with arms and legs seems to move past him and then disappear into thin air. Many believe that the security guard was talking to the ghost of an old employee who might have passed away at the factory. Maybe even someone who had a fatal accident on their first day of work.
But one question, if he's like this old employee, you don't know him or anything like that, why does he give him such a kind of like, I know this person handshake? He goes like that and then that, right? Like that's not a first person handshake, is it? Like you don't go, ch, bo, right? It's like seeing an old friend. Yeah, right? Look. So, boom, and then douche. Also, that's way too high. It's like he's fucking slapping him almost. That's not where your hand would be. It's like up here. And then... Nah, it don't look right. Or they're just like being stupid and pretending he's talking to someone and just record it, cause lol. This is why I want people to be fucking truthful.
Full for whoever dark figure with arms made away at the factory. Maybe even someone who had a fatal accident on their first day of work. But is this a real ghost caught on camera or not? That is up to you to decide. Thanks so much for watching. Maybe watch one of these videos and I'll...
Yeah. You got my take on that one. It just looks like literally he's just been put up to doing it, like for some reason, right? Yeah, I mean, he could have some mental issues maybe, or could be on drugs, as someone said, but it don't feel like it's a ghost, right? And I don't think anyone were there. Like, I don't think someone were edited out. Like, it's very strange. Can we even trust the guy telling the stories now? Yeah. What were the best one? I think the best one was those if you didn't see it. Oh god, that was bad. This one. This was the best one.
After posting not.
But it could have literally
Someone
just been
as she
something
felt
dropped
something
on her.
forcibly touch her back. She jumps up and turns around, expecting someone to be there, perhaps playing a prank. There's no one. But did you see it? Well, probably not, because this video looks like it was shot with a potato. But after posting the video to Instagram...
You know what's going to be interesting? When, I mean, we have already got really good video, but when there's like no excuse to have bad video, like everyone just has really good video, like you can't get bad, you know, video recorders. Are they still going to show bad video recording when he's ghosts? Because that would be a bit strange, wouldn't it? Nah, this was definitely real.